everybody, heroes of the Greeks, with part 8 of the Agamemnon campaign. And again, internally, before we can go out and like go fight against our enemies, the shit reached the bottom. Basically, we have been betrayed. Yes, we have been betrayed by basically the Pylos. You know, the guys over towards here, these guys. They thought, no, we will fight you. For some reason they declared war on us. I don't really know why. So yeah, I don't need to get that point. And you know, like our brother as well, I think. Yes, Sparta also declared war on us. So yeah, you know, Agamemnon's brother basically declared war on him. God damn it! Like, I don't really know what happened here because we were declared war on by Argos, and for some reason something happened that basically triggered an entire bloody war between us and the other dudes. But it's not great. So yeah, thank you. So now we're going to try and move down here and see if we can do some damage preparing, because dear god, it's not good, because we also lost this because this one was destroyed. But that's not good because I'm not going to repair it just yet. Would be foolish, to be honest. So unfortunately enough, that happened. At least the one that's going to try and attack Corinth is not good. And someone also sacked this city, but it's kind of annoying, of course.
I'll have to refuse.
And I can't really do much about that. I'm going to send at least to both of them down. So I'm at least going to lose this province. I'm going to go to Messini though and start recruiting another army. What's your best? Me lose better. Alright, fine. Let's start recruiting basically a shitty army, because I think that might be the better option. And as you can see, like, how much? Why is it that we should like? That is like basically the supply line mechanic in this game that doesn't really allow you to have any amount of good amount of armies. Although like, these guys like they have one more. That's two. Like every time I think, okay, we're just going to go. We have like things under control. We have done some reasonable things. We basically get rock bottom, like, because right now we have basically at war with Sparta, Argos, and Pylos. But everybody down there, that you think, how the hell do we go to war with those guys? Like Sparta, our fucking brother. Like, how the hell did that happen? Like, I don't really get that. Like, I think that's kind of weird, and I don't think that just totally history version, I suppose. Like, come on. I thought that was going to be like almost not possible, but here we go. You basically got a declaration by war by a freaking dad, by a freaking brother, bloody traitor. Oh my god, like I don't get that at all. Oh well, here we go. They are definitely now going to shit on us. At least we have like a supply of food to be able to hold on to this annoyance that we're going to have to go and deal with. Thing is though, I'm going to send somebody over there as well, because I just saw that like Sparta is going to try and attack this. No. We're still strength ranking 2 already, so that's kind of good. Although I'm not sure how that's even possible. And here we also have another non-aggression pact reduction. Our military allies are Pythia and these dudes. Alright, so we're still allied with Pythia and Ithaca, but it's kind of good because having them lose, like, I did not expect that. Although I possibly should have expected that we should have some retaliation at some point. And I'm definitely going to fight this, so I will see you in the battle. Now are trying to build it all up. Seeing everybody's just going to attack this time. At least all the melee units, so send all the other melee units down here.
Your hero is under attack.
Alright, let's go to normal speed. Hurry the frick up, you should be doing far more damage to them than what we're now having here. No, you did not just lose like that easily, did you? Well, he did. Good. Perfect. It should have routed them. Shaken. Broken. Good. Keep firing. Keep firing. Come on, keep firing. I know you are. I would have expected them to do a whole lot more damage, but nope. That ain't happening, it seems.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying. For the Achaeans! Massacre them! Your warriors are rallying.
No skirmish mode. I think though the death of our unit will be the death of our army, maybe. Alright, let's fast forward a little. Yes, he wrote it. Ah, perfect. That's really good. That should. Come on. Don't be that. Don't be that. You ain't going to tell me that we're not going to win this, right? Ah, crap. Oh, we might actually not. We might actually still lose this freaking thing. God damn it, are you kidding me? Oh, after all that, we didn't win it. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of annoying. No! No! Oh, that is pissed me off. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, we lost. That is not good. Alright, so we'll send up an army up there as well. Yeah, it is not good for us. Whatsoever. Like, there is totally like hellhole. Come on, are you kidding me? That basically I brought it to Claiborne has. Like, how the hell did that happen? Oh, look at that. Salamis has been taken back by Paris. Look at that. Here we go. Helen of Troy is so close by. That is not good, because that is basically a betrayal to the highest freaking level, mates. Do you know what? I just accept that, because I don't want to go to war with another faction. That's not on my to-do list. How the heck? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me again? Alright, I'm going to quick save this. If we don't win it, I will fight it, because I would say that in an outer assault we should win this. Right? Come on. Alright, let's see what happens, because I don't trust this game. Get me a win here, come on. Ah, god damn it! Ah. Alright then. I will be back and I will fight the battle myself. Actually, no, I will just take it. I will take it. I should have just fought it right away. Ah, god damn that. That is just not good. Oh yeah, these guys also are declared war on us actually, so they are now going to go over here and sack us as well. So I'm going to try and get Odysseus to help us out with that too. At least I will able to take revenge on the guy right away, because he is kind of stupid. Settlement raised? No. Oh no no. Which settlement? They raised this one. Ah, god damn you. All right then.
War is my business. Hit them now. Get in there.
A vengeance.
We'll make slaves of them.
I should get his motivation up at least.
Pledge my loyalty.
Alright, and emanation hero. Yep. Not really a thing that I want to use, yep. Alright, let's do this one. And I get heading back to my city. Or should we go to Terrins? Oh no, this one actually is kinda real defended. Reasonable defended. Alright. So you will send Agamemnon down. Try to get him to help out, and you will send him to Athens. Can we really do this again? Yes, we can. Thank you. And down here too. So I'm going to feel the pain with the fact I'm going to build someone up here, because I just don't want this one to get sacked. It's not up for my speed at all. But well, the thing is, I just don't want to lose this settlement again.
War makes the man. Consider it done.
There we go. We'll take it for the moment.
That's beyond me.
We just have to go and take the hit in our food supply, I suppose. Although, how much turns? I'm not going for the most expensive unit, so that would be not the smartest of plans. Alright then, you're going over here, you're going to get 2 more of these dudes. Or 1 more slinger unit, I guess. Alright then, so Marathon was destroyed, unfortunately, both of them were, so just trying to upgrade this one now again to get that full up. How go we go over here? Can we get a Hecatomb going for Zeus? Yes, we can. Great. That means we get a lot of boosts for that. And soon we'll get a Minotaur if we can get to 600. What definitely is an option. Corinth, let's just upgrade it while we're at it. I think we just should do it for the moment. Just take the pain hits in our things. Any kings and men? Can we? Yeah, he's not yet done the right level just yet. This one we need to be level 8, but he almost is, so that's actually kind of good. Want to give him that one ice. Alright, and that's all. Let's just hope we can push out. Like, I think the thumbnail is going to be for this one. All hell broke loose. More or less. Achilles, yeah. Achilles is doing a good job against the Trojans, it seems. Just unfortunate that we had to go to war with this. I don't really know how on earth that happened, because they basically were my allies. They would have had a massive debuff for that, I'm guessing, because Jesus, they should be absolutely unreliable right now. At least we got Pythia that might be helping us against our brother. We'll have to take a look at that as well to see if they're at war with them as well. Hopefully they are, otherwise we have to go and try and get them to do that as well. As well as Ithaca too, to get them on our side in this civil war. Yeah, it is sort of a civil war between our brother and me. Well, it is definitely unfortunate, but we have to go and try and hopefully push them away. Oh. Yep, alright, I will take it. Medium and high casualties. You know what? Let's just fight it. I will see you in the battle. Both sides they're going to try and attack. What is definitely something they are normally wouldn't do. But I'm just going to go from here. I'm gonna See how that happens. And over here we are just going to go stand over here. Thing is, though, I don't think they have like they don't have that many like missile units, so that's kind of good for us, I'm guessing. Although again, I'm not too sure in that one. All right, all right then. Let's see what we can do. Let's fast forward a little because we don't want to take these battles too long, right? Oh, they are. There's that general. Alright. Oh, great! Of course they are. Those guys.
Your hero is under attack.
Oh, they do have like one on. You gotta be joking to me. They actually are going to try and attack from this side. Of course they are. One of them isn't. No skirmishing because no skirmishing as well.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Which one are? These ones, of course they are. Alright, Campaign champion. All to that general, please. Alright then, more.
Your warriors.
No, you freaking dimwit. I think we're done, aren't we? At least it seems like we are, or it's almost. Ah, well, we at least did more damage, I think, than the Outer Solve would have done. I don't think we're going to win it, though. Nope. Nah. There's not much chance left, I think, for a victory here.
Your warriors are rallying.
Ah, God. The fact they can't come so easily back, it is just so hurtful for, like... Ah well, at least kill off again a couple of units, I hope.
The foe is capturing your victory point.
I know. Ah well, there we go. let's go to the campaign. Well, there we go. Unfortunately, well, we did at least some damage. This ain't great, is it? Nope. Alright, let's fast forward, and I see it then. Well, there we go. It isn't good, is it? No, it isn't. Alright then, we're losing 6,000 a turn right now. It isn't. Yeah, that's just something we have to go and deal with, I suppose. Because we are not seeing anybody up. This one is closed though, and these ones as well. These are my vassals, aren't they? At least we kill him off. What is what was needed? Another one of their armies killed off.
They'll be our slaves.
Alright then.
And that's how it's done. Move it.
Good, he can become now that leader. That's the same thing we have for that other one. But gaining rage passively, I think is a good one. So let's go for that. And this guy is going to go over here and take them out. Here you go, vengeance. Alright, man. There we go. Let's go and get the replenishment. Let's go to back to Messini. I was worried for that other army, but seems like kind of okay. Thing is though, what we could do is just push down ourselves right now with this army. And be a nuisance for that for them as well, because I think we could just do that and should do that. Until though it will be mostly shitty army. This kind of a good plan, I would say. And we have the resource debuff to hold on for this lavish spending for a little while. And thank God Agamemnon can make that trip towards Argos. Here we go. Very good.
Strike hard and true.
Alright.
Might prevails.
Please tell me that he is in range. Yes, he is. Okay, good. I don't see anybody close enough by to help out with it. There's a good chance he will attack this city though. Although it would be annoying, but for now I think we're going to take it. Alright, any other priestesses that we haven't used yet? 2! Oh crap, I used it to accuse her for the wrong thing. I didn't know that. Oh well. Oh, we haven't done that one already. Alright, let's get this stone up. Alright, he will send back to try and propel any of these guys. What I think is the option that we want to go for. Right, if we go to quick deals, any one of our allies, Pylos one species, of course you want to, because you basically took us quite by the throat, didn't you?
Ignoring Agamemnon is just asking for trouble.
At least he is like willing to give us. A lot. 600 a turn? Alright, fine. Let's do that.
Well worth it.
Alright. Exit. Any other peace treaties? Pylos and Sparta. Sparta though I would take, because we don't really have anything yet to do with Sparta. We don't really have any chance to expand against.
As kin, I trust we can work something out.
Yeah, I would say that. 300? 200 stone or something. Right, so that means that we can mostly be okay on that front. Here we go.
This works well.
Okay, good. Alright, any other quick pieces that I want? No. These guys are dead. Yeah, you're dead.
Might as well try talking.
Fossilize, I will give you cash coin. A couple of coinage. Oh no, that's demands. Yeah, I want to give you that stuff. I found in the game sometimes so freaking weird. Alright then, let's go for something different then. Let's go for barter, agreement, single. Give you like 500 gold. Oh, 200. 400. 300. 300 you become my vassal. I will take that deal.
Well worth the effort.
Alright, good. That's also done. That piece is done. And that piece to these. The era, they're all over there, and
I can't see this ending well.
400 and got 100 bronze or something. A little bit of bronze, safety bronze. Here we go. Okay, good. This is definitely kind of good. Alright, any other factions that are willing for peace? Yeah, Pylos, you're dead, man. You are all the way up there. I don't know even.
Mycenae's on the way out.
Here we go. Alright, let's go for that. Okay, that really decreases our overall spending as well. Non-aggression pact are also waiting to get. I don't mind that at all. So give me some more of that. That nice food of yours. Perfect. Alright. That is not bad. Oh! Oh, I actually didn't notice that. It was a turn-based thing I was doing with them. Oh. Oh well, that is definitely my fault then. In that regard, I actually don't mind that. Let's just do that, end that thing with they hate us to the bone, but I think doing this one wouldn't mind it too much. I don't really want to lose that much. It's only minus 20 and I think we're still going up anyway. Right? There we go. I'm fine with that because I don't want to lose that much coin. I thought it was like a single payment. That was a fault by mine. But over here...
From a distance.
Show no mercy.
Medium and high casualties, yes, okay then. I will wait because I just don't want to go and take them take that much damage.
Total destruction.
Alright, this means we can send him out here as well. So let's go and do that as well. Alright, that's good. So this one is done. As you can see now we're taking a little bit more down. Goals that think of removing a few of the priests though. Although that's mostly just having that much up goes with the amount of armies that we're having, so plus 10%, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's end the turn and see what happens. Well, we did lose some more troops though. That is because of over here, of course. Or did we have like a break with agreements? Ah, here we go. Ah, of course, they did. Ah. These bastards did it. Palace just basically broke the agreement. Okay, well, I must say that is a bit of cake of my own making. I did basically the same thing, so I can't really blame him. Mute him. I'm going to take that deal. Or are we? Thing is though, fighting this siege would just... I wouldn't do much better. I just know it. I know that I just have to go and take the time. Just taking the time and just taking the hit in power, I suppose, for the moment. But actually, we're fine because this guy can come here in a turn. So thank you, mates.
Hold your nerve.
There we go.
Show no mercy.
That's what we needed. Well, basically all that we needed, so thank God. Thank you.
Evermore.
Thank for that. Seal of Argos. Oh, the centaurs.
Heed my will.
I had hoped that it would be all units. That would have been good, man. Oh. Alright
A
then.
god
Uh,
among men.
cocky as
I
well.
won't give ground.
Right, cocky.
Expert
Very cocky.
archer.
Ah well. I will send him towards Tenris.
Check their defenses.
Alright then. Good. Yeah, it's starting to look like
I'll
something.
do it right.
Let's take out Pylus. Take down these betrayers. To be honest, I can't actually blame them for breaking the agreements that I suppose. I also just have good at being breaking, so I can't really. There's not much that we can do about that. Oh yeah, we're also going for this one to get more armor for our units. Possibly also going for this one afterwards too. The thing is though, I just want to get rid of like one of the 3 armies that we're now having extra. Because reload or range. Wait, that's not good. Like that's decreasing the speed. No. Attack speed. No, thank you. That is just not good because they don't get that many shots. So getting the attack speed reduced. Possibly just an cake on the pillow. Motivation. Sure. Any other things we need with? Yeah. Not really. Okay then, let's go to the King's Men thing.
Never underestimate the power
What?
of
No.
priests.
Pray. Right.
Intercessor to the gods. Never underestimate the power of priests.
Oh, champion style build. Okay. I haven't done that. That's definitely true. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm just waiting over here to get this up because I'm not going to upgrade this now because that is just a bit of too futile thing to do. And let's repair all of this stuff again to get something going. Half is going to be loaded up and then we get some more things for this project. Alright then, because you did that a turn ago, let's get my scene going. Thank you. That gives us full area points again. And let's go for the same route for her. Alright then, let's do one more intern. Although, what's saying one more intern, we're going to try and end this over here on a good more note. At least, the thing is though, we did have some sackings I guess, we lost some territory, but now getting the territory that we wanted in the first place, and we're also going to take out Pylos, who might just survive if they are going to accept a peace treaty that we are just going to get all our territory back and they become a vassal. Because I wouldn't mind getting the vassal treaty. Because getting some more vassals wouldn't be too bad, if I'm honest. Although I want these provinces back, to be honest, that we did lose. And after that I'm willing to give them a vassal treaty. Argos though is dead. I'm not sure what happened to their armies, to be honest. It's good though, but they didn't really have any treaties with the other factions. That we have all like peace rewards that other side, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Although, to be honest, I'm thinking also ending the treaty with Paris because we have Helen very close here. So I'm definitely thinking of getting, trying to capture Helen. What I think would be a good plan. So yeah. Royal decree has been issued. Thank you. And let's go for this one now as well. Wait a second. Wait. I saw something that I would like to get. That is going to give us a lot more bronze. Let's go do that as well for a turn. +2 for favor all gods. Alright. We're going to get this one though. Because that is not too bad actually getting that little bit of 118 more bronze.
Power and glory.
We'll send Agamemnon towards.
An impractical suggestion.
Alright, we'll send him
As you
down
command.
here
Send
where
them
it's
packing.
him.
I can't do it. Setting out.
Oh my god. even now
Break
he's
some heads.
Glory awaits us.
alright.
All out attack.
Like, okay, epic missions, Divine Ira, Moepister Opros. Alright, should be able to do that. She's over here. Can you do that now? Yes, perfect. Should be for, a couple of turns before you're back anyway, so. Sending her there is actually kind of. I think that's the place where his daughter died.
Lord of the Achilles.
Like in the. I'm taking this from the series that I've seen about Destroyed War.
My skills.
Not necessarily that I know it for sure, but
Take them down.
or anybody knows it for sure. Like the thing is, like
Bring their
before
death.
Agamemnon, the thing is, the army was like assembled, a great army to go to Troy. And what happened basically was that there was no wind. There was no wind to go towards Troy because at that time there weren't really row ships yet. It was too far to row, of course. And basically what they did was basically what the gods at some point asked that the Agamemnon should give a sacrifice just as great as the pain he was going to inflict on Troy. And the god asked him to basically sacrifice his own daughter. So yeah, that's sort of the thing that happened in that point.
My bow is
And
yours.
yeah, that's more or less what happened. Yeah, I think there's that happened, and he sacrificed his daughter for the Trojan War, and yada yada, and
We deserve
he won.
to win. I've got what it takes.
So he sacrificed his daughter basically. Is Argos now dead? I'm guessing they are. No, they've still. Wait, huh? Number of regions? Oh, what? 2? Where the hell? Okay. Quick deals. Fossilization. These guys are willing to get a vassal ship? Oh, really? That willingly?
I am honored to deal with King Agamemnon.
Hey? Are you sure? Are you really? Alright, I will take that. Let's get something going then, because if you're that willing, how the hell? I can get 3,000 turn from you. And what about that coin? No? 50? 50? Like 10 or something. I don't know. What the hell? Alright, this is an interesting scenario that I did not expect. 10 stone or something? That is very interesting. I guess they're getting their ass kicked by that faction.
Worthwhile discussion.
Alright, that's good. Pylos, yeah, I want that settlement back and then you're good to go.
I will not be easily.
Oh no, so that's the only way you get peace, mate. I can tell you that. That's the only way you're going to get peace from me. There is not another way.
With courage. War makes the man.
But I'm curious to see where the hell is down. Where is that other faction? Like where is
We
Yeah, I
will
don't know.
claim victory.
Oh, missile units, elephant audience. Actually, missile. He's actually a missile trooper, so I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Alright then.
Eager for
You can
action.
also get an upgrade. Heal. Ah, sure, I know. That's actually not too bad. Get that going. Alright then. This means we actually took from this war more than we actually did. It was sort of screwed up our plans, but we wanted to go and do. Well, I suppose it's sort of still decent considering we were on the brink of basically a good collapse. We'll destroy this one again because I don't want that much. Alright then, let's go to all our provinces. Argos. Yeah, I don't think. I actually don't want that one. And this one can be kept. The thing is, like, this is a really nice building, but we don't really can do anything with this. Like it says, like we get 150 from it because we didn't build it ourselves. It will not like add up towards the Zeus point. So what we should do instead is like redecorate it to like another deity. And I guess we could do because this one enables the Cyclops. Let's move in for. Whoa, that's actually kind of good. Look at that, like for each sea region. Okay. I might actually do that. Let's go for Poseidon as well. Just because we also can then get the Cyclops too, what I think would not be bad. Right, let's go for that one. Let's redecorate the one in Argus to Poseidon. And then let's do that. And Athens should be upgraded, means we can upgrade the Zeus altar. I'll upgrade this one too. Because is it my vassal? Yes, it's my vassal. Oh yeah, of course we can do this one too. All resources, yes, please do that. And let's go and increase this one. Alright. Ooh, sorry for the background noise if you hear that. My granddad is doing stuff. Alright, we're out of our food.
Respect the gods.
It's 2 more turns. I think that might be a good plan. Alright. Alright, we're going to push up with this guy over towards here so we can get that back with him. He should be getting there next turn. No, he isn't. Alright then, because we are want to get there in this turn. Alright. That's good enough. Alright, let's end turn one more time. And okay, Tega is still from Argos then. Okay, that's actually the one that they still have like as a big army. But I'm surprised about the fact they're actually not like really willing to do anything. Good though that we didn't did they have a good piece to do at Sparta. But I'm surprised that that faction that they were willing so badly to become a vassal. Like that's kind of weird, man. They basically were actually kind of a big faction, so not bad. We have strength ranking 2 now, but I'm surprised about. Not too sure how that is the case, but I'm fine with it. At least one of these armies has to go, to be honest, just to get that. That is a good one. I am surprised. I must admit, I did not expect AI to do this. And there's not really any chance that I can do anything against this. So, good day to you. Is he now dead already? No. At least it gives us the chance to wipe out Argos kind of easily. But it's actually kind of nice. So, although it will destroy like also one of our armies, it also will reduce the upkeep cost, I guess. So, sort of a win-win situation, I suppose. Not too bad, not too good, but who is that? You are actually in a Gene faction, aren't you? Aren't you? It would be nice to see like what kind of attitude. Military acts against pilots, treaty with allies. Yeah, I guess they might actually be. Thing is though, counter offer, getting this one is not too good. So no, I won't. Because I don't want to get dragged into war with people over there. That's not in my my book. No, I don't want that. Ugh, that would be just annoying. Look at this! We actually got a battle to go because there's a good chance that we will lose even though we have the bigger army. Because I don't trust the out resolve anymore. The thing is, it says that we're going to win, but if we want to go and push on, we possibly should just fight this. To be honest. Although, yeah, we actually have chariots and they're better in out resolves than in your own fights than in out resolves. So let's go and fight this. I will see you there. We also do the defenders, so that's also kind of useful. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, then here we go. Let's go and put up a defensive line. Although there is not too much to. There isn't really any good stuff for us at the moment. Our front line is not having anything great, so that's not too good. But alright. And I think I actually might take this and I'll move like a little bit more forward. Ah, you should not be seen in this bush. Alright. I'm well a bit worried about their champion though. No, just definitely want to get rid of their the slingers if possible. Let's fast forward a little, just to get a little bit more going. Right, for now, I'm just going to get actually them into this way. I must say the battle maps though look kind of great in this smart game in Total War Saga Troy. That's one of the things they have definitely improved upon in every Total War, to be honest, is the battle maps. That's like one thing they do keep improving. So actually, archers, if you just can focus fire on their hero, that would be great, to be honest. You've already back towards here, if you can. Right, archers, pull back. You pull back too. And they have been spotted already, so I'm just going to go. The young spears are going to be absolutely smashed, I can tell you that.
Your hero is under attack.
Although saying that, we are in the hill, so. Hello archers, why didn't you retreat like I said you would? Should? I don't know. That's just archers, I think. Thanks for that. Ugh. Oh my god, absolutely smashed that thing to pieces.
Your warriors are losing heart. Of course.
Okay, really? Already? Oh, hello, don't do that. Alright, chariots, come give me more of your attacks.
Your warriors have been routed.
Or really have they now? Perfect. Well done. Come up, chariots, towards this side, come.
Masters of war! By Ares, your warriors are rallying. Archers, move! At once! Have you said your last goodbyes? Slingers ready! Don't hold back!
Come up, chariots.
Victory is close
Ah,
enough to
God.
taste.
Pull back, please. Please pull back. I think we've won.
Has claimed the enemy
Yes.
river.
Good. Alright. Now try and pursue them as much as possible, of course. Alright, let's fast forward and I will see you on the campaign, man. Alright, here we go. We're done. Let's get the replenishment, of course, because we want to push on. Very good. That also keeps one of those armies that we didn't. Yeah, they had to otherwise chase down, now killed off, so that's good. And Pylos seems to be going towards their own end because they're just not really willing to give up their territory. or wanting to get a faster ship. Although saying that, we don't really have like killed them off yet. The thing is, I really want to get this finished. So we're just going to continue until we have the pilot situation resolved. And I think that is not too bad. Getting some good things done. Motivation is critical. Really? Why? Why is it critical? We just did BV1. Or what is the problem with you? Huh? But oh, that's why. Alright, that makes a little bit of sense. At least I'm getting some good gold. Alright then. Let's go and try and take him out so we can get his loyalty up again.
Go at them.
There we go. Kill him! Kill the idiots.
Enslave the captives. Doing Hades' work.
Really still unhappy, mate? Alright, basic armor. Melee defense. Armor piercing damage. Okay. Not sure that's going to help too much. But alright. Anything that we can give that Agamemnon has that.
We can all be proud.
Right then, melee attack. And hopefully this is in a positive net. Yeah, this is positive, so I suppose that helps out. We're going to send. Yeah, he can also get there in that other turn, so we'll do this first. There we go.
Show no mercy.
That's the Argos situation more or less resolved.
Enslave the captives. Forward to glory.
Alright, any things to be can do. Alright, and if I like does that crow thing. Upkeep goes all armies. Growth rate, influence. Let's go for. Oh, I guess we go for growth rate. Because we actually got still a lot of buildings to upgrade here, so let's do growth rate. Over here we're going to do this one. And now I'm thinking, right? Oh crap. What war with them? Shit. Any chance that we can get a peace treaty going, but I totally forgot about those guys. Shit, that's the only faction. And the Dardanians, of course, we also draw with. Is a peace an option for you? So if we would I could do this again. Or is it enough? Yes it is. Sorry, I'm going to do this because I don't want to lose it. I know it's cheeky as bastards because I'm sorry, I don't normally do it, but I just don't want to get it sacked again. Yeah.
We must take what we can.
I know. So good day. Yeah. There we go. I don't mind that because I just don't like that. Also, like it would be just so annoying just to have again like a thing up there that I don't. I know I shouldn't do it, but I just want to do it because I'm not up for that again. I was basically just saying, yeah, we're going to go to get attacked here, so let's actually just do it because it doesn't really matter getting the coin out as quickly as possible because at some point we just lose this one anyway. So getting two buildings, spending resources on building, and at some point we'll delete anyway. I think it's actually kind of smart just building the defensive building there instead, just to get a little bit of a defensive ability going. So, yeah, having again to have to phone you and attack them, not my thing actually.
We will go down in history. Don't hold back.
There we go. Good. Thanks. And occupy.
Occupy this place.
Alright then, that's that done. Any chance we can have a peace treaty with Argos? Another one of those. Those are those factions. Alright, let's do them too.
Break out the good wine and let's talk.
Many directions back too. Alright, let's get medium of that. Nice food. I use the clan. I want a regular payment. Possible. Only food, because the food is just the one thing that's going down quite quickly. So there we go. Nice. Thank you very much. Shut up. And that gives us a peace treaty. Any other people? These guys too? Alright.
Looks like a waste of time to me.
Oh no, it was definitely something different. Let's decline it. No. Huh?
Agamemnon is too certain.
There we go. Thank you, another vassal.
We'll go away
But
happy.
good, very well. Oh, yes, we're finally okay again. And that's good. There we go. Although diplomacy is the only one that gives us that enough of food, though.
For glory.
Alright, good. We are definitely on the rise. Oh, should we go for melee damage? Zingo, this one is a little bit better. Yeah, I'll get the armor up. Alright then, so this means, how is Argos doing? Like, where is like Argos? Like, yeah. War. Alright, Argos. Where the hell are you? Are you somewhere down there then? I don't know where their last settlement is.
We might as well try talking.
Yeah, there's no chance. I know there's no chance. Let's leave that as it is, and not bad. Opros. Let's send them to Opros. As you can see, Lion Share is now definitely starting to pay dividends. Yeah. Poseidon grew jealous of Agamemnon's fleet and conspired the beasts of the depths to unseat him. The fleet is ready to conceal, but alas, the gods have taken distant distaste to your mighty enterprise. Powerful glares, no doubt to send Poseidon behind Silent beat your ships and battered your ports. Yet, although they more traffic they can be bargained with, you just sent an aged approach to provide, to beseech the receipts. Alright, here we go. Okay. Here we go. There we go. That is his daughter. Oh my, 50% addition. Okay, here we go. The indignant sea cannot be tamed, my lord, until you offer a life in return for one you took. Your anoint the age reveals the true reason for the ocean tide. The huntress Atamat has taken embrace at your slaying of her sacred deer in her own grove. According to the priest, Olympiana now demands reparation in blood. Only by second your own daughter Ipia shall receive her divine anger, be appeased, and the seas become once more. Alright, here we go. Okay, so faction void, and I don't. Overcome with Hebrews. Alright, I know, but to be honest, morale -10, this army. Metal attack all units. Became main move and range. Oh my god. Overcome with Hebrews. So this is basically melee defense. 15 turns. Ruthless King. Melee attack all unit. Alright, so yeah. Alright. I'm going then. I think I'm going for this one. Divide the gods. Let's go and do that. I know. I know we'll have to debuff, but I don't think it's too much because we already have some buffs that will increase actually. So, but just go, and because we're not going to go to do any things like that in the future for a long time because I just want to build up my empire a little bit. So yeah. Right, is there any chance that we can get some peace treaties going with some people? Pilots.
Agamemnon's arrogance vexes me.
I know, but as you're going through like this, you're going to die. You also have some. You have like one last province in Crete. And Argos as well. Okay, there it is. Okay, so over here is the one that we actually have to go and take out if we want to go. There's a way down. Alright, let's see what happens. Anyway, let's continue. Book, although we're at an hour. Alright, let's do one more turn and see what we can do. Alright, well, actually, Agamemnon can take this one out right now.
Hold your nerve.
Let's go and do that too.
Fall upon them.
As well, that was part 8 of the Agamemnon campaign. I'm not sure I've already said that, but
This
still.
city is mine.
Here we go. Annex of Mycenae. Good. Very good. Province secure. Let's go and do that. Actually, do I have that over here as well? No. Oh, okay, let's go after everywhere because I'm pretty sure I've not done that. Alright then. Let's leave it at that for the moment. And then let's enter.
Never subdued.
So we're still having that much upkeep costs. Oh well. For now, let's just end the turn and see what happens, shall we? Well, we're going to be able to get the Minotaur on our side, so let's go and do that. That is great, of course. Very nice. Well, let's go and do that too. Let's go over here. We'll give it to him. Definitely. And let's give him the Minotaur. Costs 400 a turn, but doesn't really matter.
War makes the man. Not doable. Show me blood.
There we go. Macenes of Macesene or whatever, how it's called? Macesene? I actually don't know.
We've increased our territory.
But we won the battle again, so that's good. Exceptional warriors followed. Centaurs. No. So Pylus. The kingdom of Pylos.
I will serve you well.
Let's make war. Man
Actually,
the gates.
let's give him one more chariot, and we'll destroy actually this army
No one
because
gets through.
I really don't want that upkeep cost anymore. Here we go. So we still don't have enough. Okay.
I won't give ground.
We are in accord.
Right then. So we're sort of ready to go to the last settlement of Pylos. Anyone who wants a peace ready? No. Whoa. How has that even happened? Why you know in such a bad place? Alright then. Anyone who wants to become my vassal? No, nobody wants it. Like Comedios of Paulos.
Shepherd.
There we go. Very well. Let's give him get some more Ares points. Let's send her back to Wolfshaven to get. We also got one, right? Hopefully we can get more Ares points. So you can, oh, that's Zeus. There we go. We got those ones up. Now we're going to try and get Poseidon up. What I think should be not too much of a difficulty. This one is almost up. Which means this province is almost going to be useless. we could give it maybe actually away. I'm thinking towards Alice or something. Because it is not really like a province that we need anymore. It is just like this, like build. Yes, if this up, when the money's up, we should just remove it because from our hands, like give it to Alice or something, because that's a whole lot better to having it around. There's just a settlement I don't really need, and getting some money or something out of our resources is actually not too bad. Just look at this. Here we go. What are we going to get? Some wood? Or I'm just going to wait again to get this one fully upgraded. Alright, so how much do we need? Like 4 more? But yeah, that's actually kind of a lot, isn't it? Okay, let's then go for the food, because food is like on our to-do list to get more of. And for now we're just going to end turn again, although I think I'm going to leave this Pylos thing up to the next episode, although we just have to go possibly to stake them out, like have like a little bit of a siege. So we'll just wait with that, we'll end them in this episode, now resolve them, and then we'll end the episode. But it's going to be almost an hour long, so I hope you enjoyed it. It's a gigantic file, but thank God for my quick Wi-Fi or internet connection, whatever it's called in your country. That I have around, the file is around 20 gigabytes, so yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? Well, it seems like we got a dagger in the dark, but Zeus' daughter brushed the sharp dagger aside, just as a mother brushes a fly from his child. You hold a bank with it, your top command, to celebrate the start of your military campaign. Late in the night, with your senses inhabited by wine and assassin intends to stab you in the back. Only by grace of the gods are you still alive. Arcustidi men against men give pursuit, but your Rupimir is killed attempting to escape, so can reveal nothing. Ugh. Okay, I think that might be something with the epic missions.
We will go down in history.
But we have the gods on our sides for the moment.
Take them down.
Continue the siege, of course.
Kill them all.
And end the reign of the kingdom of Pylos in.
Bring the pain. Bring
I don't know
their
that this
death.
actually called. There we go. Alright, occupy it.
It's ours
Done.
now.
The thing has been done. Very good. Campaign movement data, all that kind of stuff. Province also secure, so we can get more food out of it. What isn't bad? Was it baths? Alright, let's replace it, of course, towards Poseidon. And destroy that as well. Alright, not bad. Here we go. We've done it. We have ended the attempt to destroy us, but we absolutely did it, I would say. We definitely survived almost the end. But in the end we did it, so that's kind of good. And right now we are going to try and prepare for the war, of course. What does actually the barbs actually do? Grants unrestricted replenishment. Okay, that's ain't good. Not bad. Alright, let's take a look if we can maybe get a peace treaty now. I don't think so. They hate us to the bone, I suppose, right now. Yeah, here we go. We'll have to see. So now we basically have to go and try and take them actually out. So we actually have to go down here now. Trying to get somebody out of the nooses. Alright then. Anyway, which strength grade are we now? We're at strength rating 3. Who's like stronger than us. Ithaca, really? I think that might be because we have
When the words are honest
removed
and true,
some of
the
our.
past does not
They are
matter.
really. Actually, I take a look on quick deals. To go to Confederation. Really? You're up for that?
We've got plenty to
Alright,
discuss.
I agree.
At once.
Thank you. Any other people? Make a vassal. The Carnians.
Go on, try and
Here you
convince me.
go. Thank you for that. Actually, I wanted to see in a single battle because I'm not too sure we're going to survive that long. But getting some extra people up there as our vassal states, why not? But now I also have confederated, so what I will do though is before we start the next episode, I just will try and boot up and basically maybe take these guys out, and we'll see what happens during that. But if anything really interesting happens, of course I will be back. But for now, I'm just going to try and build up the kingdom a little bit and just get everything a little bit out of the way, and get everything a bit ready. So we now have taken this.
I love a challenge.
Ooh, these guys are actually good.
I'll do it right.
Thing is though, having these ones will give us some annoyance. So we now have these two settlements. But what we could do though is possibly have like a deal with Pythia, most likely. Although Pythia doesn't actually have that much.
King Agamemnon's words have weight.
This one? What? No, I don't. Oh, you don't hate to give me anything. I want to get something out of you for once. Alright then, I will wait for that. But that is for something for the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this longer part than normal. I thought, well, let's just resolve this in this episode. In the next episode, we're definitely going to try and push against Trojans, trying to see if we can finally do some overseas expansion. Well, I will try to take them out over here with one of the people, one of these guys. Might be this one, or Agamemnon, I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you give me a like if you think I deserve it. Otherwise, give a dislike if you didn't like it. There's also a thing you can do, of course. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you all in the next one. It was Heroes of the Greek with Total War Saga, Troy, and the Agamemnon Campaign. Bye bye, and have a great day.